Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. I'm not at all, I don't know what to say. I've already pulled a card out for you. And the underline, I'm like, what the heck? All right. Whoever you are, can you just even if it's just anonymous, just put a little thing in the comment section here. And I'm going to give you a link to my PayPal. You can give me a big tip. Fuck. Who am I reading for here? Okay, this is the card that came out. This is the card that came out for you. Surf it. This is like just too much. It's like you have so much of something, that it's just like it's boring. You have too much. It's just like, kind of bored with having so things are too easy. I don't know who the fuck, right? I know that like 90% of you, probably even more, 90% of you coming to this reading are, I don't know, Cindy. This is the underline. So I pulled this one out and I went, oh, look at what the fuck going on with Sagittarius. They just got too much. They got too much of all the good stuff. And I thought, well, I guess good for them. Good for them. And then when I flipped the deck, I'm like, okay, what is this? This is somebody that has too much wealth. They don't know what to do with it. It's boring. I can have anything I want to have. I've had all of that and now I'm bored. I'm telling you, that's what this is. Is this you or is this someone around you? I don't know. Or is this something you wished was your problem? But that's what came out. I'm like, that is really crazy. It's a situation. It's a situation with so much wealth. I just don't know what to do. Maybe I'll feed the pigeons. I don't need this food. Ugh. I'll just get my private chef to cook me another meal. I'm going right into the tarot with it because there's got to be more to that than what those cards are showing. All right? All right. We are going to get into the spread that I've been doing all this week, which is your superpower, your kryptonite, your nemesis, your next assignment. To use the Starseed Oracle deck. But, okay. What is this? That's too many cards. I want to be clear here. Let's give this a good shuffle. Let's really... surf it. What is so surf it for Sagittarius? What do they just have too much of? Oh, that friggin' wealth. Sneakiness. Seven of Swords. Too much sneaking. Are you hiding your wealth? Who are you? I told you could be anonymous in the comment section and I'll give you a link to my PayPal. You can give me a big fat tip. Okay. Like $10,000, $20,000. That's nothing for someone with this. It's the Seven of Swords. Too much sneaking around. Fuck is this reading? The Lovers. The Eight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. All right, all right, all right. Now, this is a weird thing, too, because was it not your sign that I did the reading that said, I guess you're just going to marry rich? I'm sure it was you guys, because I am. I'm sure it was your sign, wasn't it? Like a few weeks ago? Oh, I go, shit. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I think you're going to marry rich. Am I projecting you in the future here? You're like, I don't know what to do. Fuck. I tell you do. You could start like an orphanage, or you could start like a summer camp for kids that have disabilities that would love ponies. There's so many things you could do with this. You have to be bored with it, okay? You don't have to. That's a choice. It is too much sneaking around about the Lovers. What the fuck? Do you have a wealthy lover? And it's just too much sneaking around. Yeah, that's what it looks like so far. It looks like you got too much money, or somebody does. Maybe your lover does. And so there's a lot of sneaking around here. Maybe there's a lot of things. Maybe there is some type of love. But there's an awful lot of anxiety and thoughts around it. I mean, all the other cards are... Could be Gemini, too. Could be something between you and a Gemini. And there's too much sneaking around. There's too much unknown. There's too much anxiety. It's just too much. What's the wealth? I feel like I'm reading for the rich and famous all of a sudden. What's the wealth all about? Oh my God. The Empress? There's been a weird vibe. There's giving me a little bit of a vibe that I got from Libra. I'm just going to say there's a message, a very clear message that's coming out here. Okay. If you are pursuing someone in a relationship, there's love there, and it's apparent to you that this person has wealth and this person has money. It's their wife's money. It's their wife's money, so you won't get any of it. It's literally what this is. All right? The Empress is the one with all the money. She's the one with all the money. Maybe it's mom. Could be mom. Tell me more about the Lovers. Mom's got all the money. Somebody trying to get it. See, that was kind of coming through with Libra. It was the Lovers. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Oh, the Six of Cups. Oh. Somebody here has all the money, and it's a woman. There's a woman here with too much fucking money. Tell me about the Empress. I mean, you never know what you're going to walk into, like, when you do these readings. That's why I love this. I can only read myself so many times, and I read Lily and Larry, and it's always the same thing. You don't pat me enough, and I want to eat all the time. Same message all the time. You don't pat me enough, I want to eat all the time. Tell me about the Empress. The Three of Cups. Oh. Judgment and the Seven of Cups. She has big plans. What is this? Am I picking something up collectively that has to do with Sagittarius energy? I'm literally picking up someone here who has tons of money. Like, look at it's like coming up with new building plans. Look at castles in the sky. There's a lot of options and possibilities here. Really, I'm curious. Please in the comments, what is this? Because this is a woman with a shitload of money. This is a woman with a shitload of money. Do you know her with the Three of Cups too? Like, is this someone that, like, are you gonna meet this woman? You've already met this woman. How do you know? Like, well, what is this? How is Sagittarius connected to this? And there she is too, with the Queen of Pentacles. Who is Sagittarius? Well, how do they? Ask one question, Cindy. Okay. How does Sagittarius know this person? Why is this? I'm just putting it out there. I don't think that this is most of you, but oh, the Seven of Wands. Somebody that you fight with. Somebody that you fight with. It's somebody that you have a boundary with here. That's curious. Or this person has a boundary with you. There's something going on. And who are you in this? Confused. You're confused. You're confused and you're unsure and you're a little bit afraid. Okay. Well, I'm going to say this is somebody who has a lot of money. When people have a lot of money, and I mean when this is the kind of person that I feel like probably has a private jet. That's why I'm thinking, like, who am I reading for? What am I picking up here? This is somebody who has a private jet with this kind of money to pull out wealth and surf it together. That's like somebody who has a private jet. Probably a couple private jets, would have multiple homes. And when somebody has that kind of money, they have access to almost anything. They have access to the smartest people. They have access to the biggest lawyers. They have. So you're like, I don't know. Are you in fault? Okay, maybe this is not a family member or anybody. Is this someone? It's a pretty significant path here that This is really taking us off the track of what the reading was supposed to be, but this person has a lot of assets. Because of that, you can't, like, it feels like you can't win with the Five of Swords, too. How did this person come into your life? The next question I want to ask. How did this person come into your life, Sagittarius? Could this be someone that you work for? The High Priestess. How this person came into your life. The High Priestess. God. God brought this person into your life. Something that was predicted. Something that is predicted. What did I say? I did the reading for y'all. It's like you're going to end up marrying rich. And I'm like, why is Spirit even talking about that? Is that part of spiritual growth? If it's not physical wealth, I don't want to, it is, it really does feel like it. It's kind of funny though, as big as her budget is, I feel like she goes over her budget sometimes. Like the Seven of Cups, like, this is just castles in the sky now, ma'am. Like, we can't, I know that's what it says on the paper, but to build that, all the money you have, plus all your jets and everything, you'd have to sell that. Well, I don't want to do that, but we still have to build it. Like, I almost feel, am I going to do this reading? This is just weird. This is the weirdest reading. The Hangman. It's coming out for a reason. I don't freaking know. So, what's your superpower? Let's get back to you. And if you are this person, like I said, just give me a tip. And I don't mean like, words of advice. Giving you. Okay, what's your superpower? What's your kryptonite? What's your nemesis? And what's your next assignment? What's your superpower? The blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. All right, so you have a superpower here of elevating your consciousness at different times that are often like, it's unpredicted. It's unpredictable. You don't know when this conscious elevation is going to happen. And it's just, boom, it happens. And you have a whole new conscious level of seeing things. Very spontaneous. You may even cause this in other people. You may also cause this in other people. What's your kryptonite? The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. That's your kryptonite. Okay. There's somebody coming to this reading is richer than fuck. I'm telling you right now. This person is so rich. It's crazy. It's silly rich. Silly. It's silly. You should. I'm just going to, if I have your ear for a second, I'm going to say, you should do so. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you're tired. How much I don't know. Build a museum. Yeah, build a place for children who have disabilities and, they love ponies and puppies and kittens. Do something fun with that. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. And give me a tip too. But this is like your kryptonite is being seen. The courage to be seen. Huh. So what's your nemesis? Okay, and let me just say though, kryptonite is not good. It's not something that you can work through. It's not something that if I persevere through this long enough, it'll make me stronger. That's the nemesis. That's the nemesis. Kryptonite is if you persevere through it's no good. It's no good. Right, Superman with kryptonite. It just depletes him to the point where he would just die if that kryptonite didn't get removed or he didn't get removed from the kryptonite. So it's weird. It's your kryptonite is to let yourself be seen. You can't be seen. Who is this? Who do you all think is coming to this reading, Sagittarius? Being Sagittarians, maybe not even be a Sagittarius sun. Could maybe have something to do with a wealth placement. I don't know. But there's somebody coming to this reading who is filthy, filthy rich. I feel like it's a woman. Or it's somebody who has inherited money from a woman, like maybe a mother or something like that. But you can't be seen. That would be very bad. It would be very bad. Your nemesis is to wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. See, but you can't, yeah, because your kryptonite and your nemesis are intertwined, and they switch from being kryptonite to nemesis based on time and completion of something. Or maybe there's something that you're building. What are you building? Maybe you are. Maybe you're building like a, wouldn't that be fun? I know I say that. I say that about a lot of things. Wouldn't that be fun? And then I get involved in it. I'm like, oh my God, this is a lot of work. Who's going to feed all the ponies? Who's going to get all the right kids to the camp? Who's going to find all the counselors? Yeah, see, that's what I would do. I would totally do that. I would just jump in, like, both feet. Oh, shit. But we find a way to swim. Okay, you can't be seen right now. That's the problem. You want to be seen. You got so much money, you don't know what to do with it. Your next assignment. Empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Absorb what's not yours. Absorbing what's not yours. Empathic starseed. Is it cleansing yourself? Maybe it's cleansing yourself from all this wealth. You give it Cindy. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. Lost lands. Soul memories and gifts. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Inner earth. You'll survive this. I don't know if I'm going to survive this reading. This reading is so different. Like, this is like nobody's reading this week. Nobody's. But there's something weird here, because this is the second time that I've pulled something out for you guys, Sagittarius, about wealth. Like crazy, silly wealth is what it is. And if that's something that is coming for you, please do good things with it. Like, honestly, really, you can't take it with you. There's so many people suffering. So many people that are hungry. So many other rich people that don't pay taxes. But anyways, so the blue flame is your superpower. Look at you, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, giving. Awakening generosity. Awakening? Is this what you're doing in someone? I don't know. I'm picking up something obscure, but very specific. Okay, so this is even feeling like someone who, like, let's say you're a money manager coming to this reading, and there's somebody here, you manage their money or their finances, and they have a fucking shitload of it. And you could awaken this person to be charitable. Because I don't know. I'm not sure, really. This person, like, how did you meet this person? How does this person come to you? I want to say it could be through some sort of spiritual path, or a path that, like, God has set up here. It's kind of foretold. You were meant to cross this person's path at the time that you did. There's defensive-ness and fears. Well, see, that's the thing too. Like, if somebody is rich, I could see both sides of it. I actually kind of wonder, like, when you are super rich, how do you know that, people who want to be your friends or people who want to date you or anything like that, they're actually interested in you? I think that would be a struggle, and that would be a fear. For sure. But I would dress in, if I was that person, I would dress in my holy pants, and I try to still be clean, because you don't want to turn anybody off because you stink or you're not maintaining yourself. But definitely would drive like an older car, would just, no, you wouldn't. So that's interesting. Maybe there's someone around you like this. I don't know. But the superpower here is giving. The Six of Pentacles. It could even, like, the Six of Pentacles is also like a breadcrumb trail card for me too. And with activation, like awakening, spontaneous awakening, it's like creating a breadcrumb trail to slowly awaken someone to something. but it's also a charitable card. Like I want to say it's also the card that I would associate with charity and volunteering, like that kind of stuff. Your kryptonite is being seen. It's almost like somebody who does, see, you can't be seen. Well, at least not right now. Oh, the 5 of Cups. Well, that's sad. It's so sad. Yeah, okay. Well, it does. I mean, it feels like it weakens you emotionally. Could somebody here be getting, like maybe somebody here, like maybe some of you have, you know, like some type of social media account, and you have like, there's all sorts of different things now. Like, isn't there like a tip, is like all sorts of different types of electronic tip jars and things like that, or donations or something. Are you receiving some type of donations or tips from someone here? I think I should put that back on my description. I haven't had that there in a while. Actually started to make me feel uncomfortable because people were expecting things for them to tip. It's like, and it just became trying to manage it. What are you waiting? The 8 of Pentacles, your nemesis. Things are being woven in your work. Something to do with your work. I tell you, I don't know, maybe I'm just not familiar enough with, like, this is super rich. This isn't the person who is the CEO of, you know, like a large corporation. This is the person who owns it, who owns the large corporation. Well, I guess that could still be the CEO, but, well, anyways, I don't know. This is like a weird energy that's really coming through here. And it really makes me wonder, like, is this somebody, like, is it somebody who owns a company that you work for? Is it, you know what piques my curiosity here? There's an older gentleman in my area, and every day, 7 days a week, he walks up the sidewalk and he goes to the grocery store, and he always comes back with 1 to 2 bags of groceries. It's usually just 1 bag. And at first I thought to myself, okay, well, and like everybody that I see on the sidewalk, I'll always say good morning or hi or whatever. And he has difficulty speaking. So I thought to myself, I wonder if he's had a stroke at some point, and maybe he can't drive anymore. But, you know, every day he goes, gets 1 bag of groceries that's easy to carry, and then he always has everything he needs. But then there's times when I'm driving around town, and I'll see him like all over the place. I swear this old guy is walking, and he's not homeless or anything. I think he's buying food for people and delivering it to people who can't get out of their homes. And of course, I've had all these thoughts through my own head. Like, gosh, maybe like the community should get together and get this guy a car, but maybe he can't. And I'm like, you know what? Don't interfere with something that's already working. And don't give this guy the wrong impression, because I don't think that I'm interested in him or anything like that. Because guys will get that way. If you're friendly with them or you want to help them, they're like, oh, hey. I don't know, but then sometimes I think to myself, this guy could be filthy fucking rich. No, right? And he just does this. This is his thing of paying back every day. I'm going to do this every day. I walk up first thing in the morning. It takes like an hour or 2 of his day, and he gets the groceries. He's got the bag, and off he goes, wherever he goes, right? I don't know where he goes, but I've seen him in some distant places here. I think he goes to more than 1 store. Because there's something weird about this reading. Like, it could even be somebody that you are cautious of for some reason. Like, maybe like that. Like, I wouldn't. I'm fine with just good morning and hi on the sidewalk. That's all I really need to know. But it's curious. It's curious to me what his story is. I don't know what this is. This reading has really kind of dumbfounded me here. Like, how are you connected to this person? All I know is that there's some type of a kind of like arm's length energy at play. There's a big unknown here. I don't know. I'm really kind of feeling like this is you. That this is you, this very wealthy person. And this person doesn't know that. Like, you know, like how I described that older man who goes to the older man. He's probably just a couple years older than me. I don't know how old I am yet. Struggling with that. Because sometimes I'll see people and I'll go, oh yeah, I really, I'm thinking, think about their age. How old do you think that person is? I'll stop, like, I'll say this to my head, right? Oh, probably in their late 30s. I'm like, and how old are you, Cindy? Your early 50s? Yeah, okay. Am I the only one who sees that? Sees somebody like my own age as you're getting older and like, oh, that person must be old. Must be old. Empathic starseed. Your next assignment. The 5 of Pentacles. I think it's this. If you're the one with all this money, I think it is. I think maybe you're supposed to give advice to somebody here or something. I just don't get this. Who the fuck am I reading for? Because you really are. As I'm pulling these cards out, I feel like you're this person. Fucking confirmation. The King of Pentacles at the bottom. Jeez. Jeez. I'm wondering if you did something here. Did you invest money in something and it's paid out big fucking time here? Oh, fuck me. I have never felt so stupid in my life. Are you one of those people that bought that fucking Bitcoin shit when it first came out? I could be. I could be what I'm looking at right here. Because there's something. Because this is even like your superpower is something just spontaneous activation. Money just flowing out of nowhere. I know when that Bitcoin shit came out, I thought, that's so stupid. This doesn't make any sense to me. No. I was stupid. Hey, I'm not, my ego's not that big. I will totally... Yeah. No. If you're one of those people, you were very smart. You were very smart. And you can still in the comment section. And I'll give you the link to my PayPal. But I don't know what this is. This is like, I feel like you are supposed to do something charitable with all this money. All right, come up. I don't know why this is a thing that we cannot agree on. You know I love you. His faces. Lily's been teaching him to make faces. I know she has. He didn't have all of these faces when he first got here. He gives me sad face. He gives me don't you love me face. He gives me I'm so confused. This is not what love is face. Oh, you smell nice. Where were you? What a mush ball, eh? You guys remember this guy? He used to bite me. The wildness has been tamed. I've tamed Larry. It's like, no, you haven't. No, not fully. You just don't bite me anymore. Yeah, you might as well sit on these cards, Larry. Maybe you can absorb some of this. Can you absorb some of this? There's something that you want to do. I'm sorry. I'm just like, this reading is really, it's just really out of left field. I don't ever pick up this energy. There's something here about your work or something that your nemesis, something is not quite ready. It's not quite the right time. It has to do with your work. Maybe you're going to be rich through your work. Like, I don't know. But, I mean, I don't want to just, like, throw this reading in the trash can and say, let's try something different. Because you literally, I know it was you guys had that other weird reading about money. So, there's some sort of a trail here. Maybe... maybe this, we're going to snuggle now. Maybe this, like releasing what is not yours. He's putting his back foot on my hands here. What are we doing? It's like poverty with the 5 of Pentacles. Poverty is not your energy. Release it. Is that like, because that could be your work is not quite woven. Release poverty. Absorbing what's not yours. I want to clarify that. Have you absorbed some type of poverty or mindset here that's not yours? There was a funny, actually, you know what the thing, I don't even pay attention to that shit. I hadn't been for a long time. And then there was a meme or something going around about that Bitcoin stuff. And it was showing actually like whenever Bitcoin originally came out, but maybe like a year or two after, not long after. And it was showing the the prize placement winnings for some sort of video game competition. And it said, right, like the meme said, what everyone didn't realize is that the person in 5th place actually won big. So I think first place was like $2,000. Second place was like $800. Third place was maybe $500. And then maybe it was a 4th place thing. It was just kind of like, right, like it's 4th place, you're not even on the podium. It was, I think 4th place was 10 Bitcoins or something like that. And at the time was probably worth like, I don't know, like 12 cents or I don't think it was ever that low, but and I'm like, what are they talking about? What? So I went to look and I'm like, what the fuck? Cindy, you're an idiot. What are you thinking that stuff was stupid? I don't understand. It's just a fucking mathematical equation. What is this 5 of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Oh. Well, the 7 of Cups is associated with this wealth and this woman who's just got like too much. What is she doing? She got too much. The 5 of Pentacles. What are you releasing that is not yours in this? The 4 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something here that you don't actually need to heal from. It's somebody else's problem. I'm really feeling like you guys are getting like messages about wealth and abundance. You need to release yourself from something here that you've taken on that is not yours to take on. It feels like it might be lack. So maybe you're not the rich person in this reading. Who's this King of Pentacles? The Strength card and the Page of Swords. What's this person watching? What are they watching and learning about? Oh, the 5 of Cups, your disappointment. See, you have disappointment. That's your kryptonite. Is something not being seen? Let yourself be seen. Maybe it's somebody around you who's not being seen. What's the 6 of Pentacles? The 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. There is somebody around you who's like rich. I don't know why that comes into the readings. Like, who cares? I don't know. Why does that come in? Why does this keep coming into Sagittarius' readings? Because you're manifesting something with them. Do you work with this person? Do you work with this person? Do you go to school with this person? You've been building with this person. This person is associated with a group, a church. You're going to be building something with this person. That's why. This person bought Bitcoin. This person was smarter than Cindy. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles and the Emperor. Huh. This is the same fucking reading. You guys are manifesting like some type of wealth or a person of great wealth. Well, I hope they got a good heart too. What's this person's heart like? Really? The Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's logical, straightforward thinking, but also playful. So, okay. Okay. This is no bullshit. This person's no bullshit. Well, you probably like that. Straightforward. They'd be right up front with you. They would tell you. Sagittarius. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's also very playful. They have a strong inner child. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure. Anyways, let's see. We're going to go to the extended, and I'm going to ask, what resource within you is depleted? How can you replenish this resource? And what is your greatest achievement yet to come? And that's what I have. That's what I have, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. Oh, he will go to the blanket if it's his own choice. Oh, thank you, Larry. He just doesn't. He needed to sit on the cards. Did you need to sit on the cards? Did you absorb some wealth? Larry did, right? He got the jackpot. Freaking eats poached fish. I can't afford to eat like that. Maybe he's the one in these cards. So cute. Anyways, I'm going to go do the extended. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.